Hey, how's it going, guys? John here from SMSPointSystem.com. In this video, I want to give you a quick overview of what the SMS point system is and what it has to offer. Now, the SMS point system is much like a punch card that a restaurant gives you after you spend $5. So for every $5, they'll punch a hole in your card, and after you've collected, let's say, 20 punches, they give you a free smoothie or a free meal. So it's much like that concept, but it's using SMS messaging to accomplish that. And by using SMS messaging, you can build a subscribers list that you can then promote directly to. So you can go ahead and you can send the subscribers list a text message that, hey, your restaurant is having a happy hour from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Drinks are half off. And let's say you just came up with that just today because it's slow and you want to bring in more people. So it allows you to reach out to your customers and it allows you to bring them back in using text message marketing. And it's been proven that text message marketing is or has a higher open rate than email marketing. It's really beneficial for businesses such as restaurant, retail stores that are just trying to pull their customers back in. And the way it does that is at the end of a transaction, you can give your customers a unique rewards code. So let's go ahead and view these rewards code. You can cut this out, give this to them. They can either scan it or text this code directly to this number, and it'll ask them to subscribe to your list first. Once they have to subscribe, they can begin building on their points collected to their reward. And the reward is a text message that gets sent to them, and whatever you put in that text message, whether it be instructions or coupon code, they can provide that text message to you or your cashiers, and that reward can be given to them. Alright, so that's their incentive to go ahead and submit their phone number and subscribe to your list. Okay, so let me just quickly go over the campaigns view. Now, as you can see, this is the WordPress backend. Now, if you are a client, and speaking of clients, you not only can do this for yourself, but you can begin contracting with clients and providing the service to your clients and begin collecting, a monthly income. And you can do that quite easily. Manage that quite easily with the SMS point system. Alright, so I'm going to go over quickly what clients will see in their backend and what admins will see. Each user, whether they're admin or a client, will see their own unique campaigns page. So if they're a new user, they won't see your 50% off your next meal campaign right here. They'll see a blank page where they can go ahead and create a new campaign right here, and they can begin setting up their own subscribers list and managing their own subscribers really easily. The admins will see a campaign view, settings, license, users, and the SMS queue. Now, the settings area is where you set up your Twilio information. And using Twilio, they are a very, very reliable service. Using Twilio, the master account service that Twilio offers, what happens is Twilio in the backend will create sub-accounts for each one of your clients. And the sub-accounts will keep track of all the billing and everything like that. And with the client not seeing what service you're using in the background, you can essentially charge whatever you want. You can charge, Twilio offers 1 cent per text message. You can go ahead and you can begin charging 2 cents if you want to. You can charge a monthly amount or a monthly subscription, maybe like $30 a month, whatever you choose to, because the client doesn't really know what backend system you're using. They never see it. Only the admin sees the settings, the licensing, and the users area. The clients will only see the campaign and the SMS queue, and the campaign and SMS queue will be unique to those clients individually. So other clients won't be able to see that your other clients have campaign going. They won't be able to see what those clients are doing. It'll all be unique and well organized for you and for being able to provide the service to them. Let's quickly go into the users area. Now, the users area allows you to manage your clients or those users that are allowed to use your SMS point system. Now, it allows you to create a new user. It allows you to organize these users with user groups, so you can create or edit user groups, and then it allows you to authorize or unauthorize a user. And the reasoning behind that is because you don't want each one of your WordPress users to be able to use your SMS point system, because if each and every one of them was able to use the system, they're costing you money. And sometimes if they're just, like a friend or a content manager on your WordPress site, they start playing with it, it costs you money and they're not paying for it. You are. So it allows you to authorize and unauthorize these users, whether they're paying customers or not. That's the user system. Then we have the SMS queue here, which allows you to manage all the messages that are going out. So if you're an admin, you'll be able to see all of the SMS queues or messages that the users are sending out. So let's say someone has a scheduled message in the SMS queues that they need to be sent out at a certain time. Let's say that they no longer want it and they call you up and they say, hey, I no longer want this message to be sent out at this time. Can you please delete it for me? You can go ahead and you can come into the SMS queues area and just hit one of these delete links, and it'll delete that campaign from ever being sent out. So it allows you to, without having to log into their account, to manage the messages or the queues that go out and to see a history of what has gone out. The SMS point system not only has this back end where you can view your subscribers, you can schedule a message, update details, you can print unique codes, or you can print unique mass codes where someone can use the code once and only once, but many people can use that code. Let's say you place that code into your retail store, and anyone who comes in and scans it can scan it once and collect a rewards point, but it never expires. So that person can collect a point, and then if they try to scan it again to collect another one, it won't allow them to. But if their friend tries to scan it, that friend can subscribe, gain a point, and then all their friends in the group can go ahead and just begin subscribing to your list. Then we have the send text message, where you can send the text message to your subscribers right away. And then we have the view message queue. So let's say you decide to queue a text message. What will happen is it'll put it into this queue. You can remove certain phone numbers from that queue so that it's not sent to those phone numbers. And then you can go ahead and you can send that text message out to them. Or you can view those that are scheduled. So let's say you've scheduled the message up here and you click on this, you can go ahead and view the scheduled messages that are to go out. And if you don't want it to go out anymore, you can go ahead and you can remove them. Then we have the ability to import subscribers via a CSV file or view a rewards tracker. And basically this rewards tracker is a graph where you can see how many rewards were collected for each day, or you can generate reports for certain date ranges. So let's say your clients want to see how effective their SMS marketing campaigns are. They can go ahead and they can click on this rewards tracker and they can see a report of the dates that they've chosen. And this is extremely useful if they're trying to figure out how useful SMS marketing has been to them. This is the rewards tracker. Now, not only does the SMS point system have a backend system like this, you can put WordPress shortcodes into the front-end system and they can begin to manage their campaigns here or manage their numbers here. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to spice up your website and style your website however you want to. And then when they log in, they can just manage all their campaigns on your websites. And it really allows you to beautify the system. So that's just a general overview of what the SMS point system is, what it has to offer. I encourage you to give it a try. Once in the member system, there'll be a wealth of videos that will go through the SMS point system in greater detail. It'll show you how to use the system effectively. Should you guys have any questions, feel free to email support at smspointsystem.com. Thanks, guys.